What's up, everyone? Coming to you from Scotland. So I thought I was going to put away the sticks, but I got an opportunity to play the new course. I have 2 days left here in Scotland, so what an opportunity. We're down here in St. Andrews yet again. It's nice and breezy, so let's go have some fun. See you out there. Folks, it's blowing a hoolie out there. Look at that thing go! This is me finishing up the 9th green, and I wanted to show you guys this because this hole was completely exposed and the wind was going absolutely nuts. If there was one area where I had issues this round, it was definitely putting. So as you can see here, I 3-putted, and unfortunately that's not the last 3-putt. The interesting thing about this round, I didn't score well at all, but I actually struck it pretty good throughout the round. I just got beat up by the wind. I just teed off on the 10th hole, blind tee shot. Man, it is blowing something wicked out here. Blowing a hoolie, it's going nuts. So I figure I'm changing my goal out here. My initial goal, you know, any time I'm playing a new course like this, is to play in the 80s. The 80s were gone a long time ago. Now we're just shooting for the 90s. So I figure I'm gonna need probably 3 or 4 pars to make that a reality. So let's give it a go. All right, good start on the 10th here. I had a great drive, great position for my second shot. I had 150 yards to the pin. With this wind, I learned on the front 9 that essentially I had to play against the wind. By that I mean I had to play the opposite shot shape going into the wind. So good for me. I played a cut on this one, and as you see here, it worked out pretty darn good. Like I said before, these greens are slick, and I'm just not feeling it in the wind. Another unfortunate lip out. Here I am on the 11th tee. I got the wind coming from my left. I'm trying to play a draw into the wind. Unfortunately, as you'll see here in a minute, I just overcooked it a little bit. But I learned from the front 9 that I couldn't play a fade in this left or right wind, or else my ball was just gonna disappear right. All right, so as you can see here, I had to club up pretty significantly here with the wind. So I opted for a 5-iron. I actually hit a really great shot, and it kind of rode the wind in. It just was a little bit too long. So I lucked out. It was a little bit short. I was able to put a chip on it. Good up and down, I'll take it.
Which club did you hit at on approach?
That was a 5-iron.
5-iron. It would have normally been your 9.
Yeah, it was like a it's like a 150 shot basically. All right, 12th hole here, par 5. So I'm definitely trying to play a cut on this one. Yeah, right down the middle. The wind held that up nicely. Center of the fairway, 209 in. I got a 5-iron, just a little bit short and right. Yeah, so this pitch just went a little bit long and left. Yeah, like I said, the greens really perplexed me. I don't know that it was so hard to read. It's just trying to get my ball started online, which is really challenging. But luckily, it dropped. All right, 13th hole, 150-yard par 3. I'm playing into the wind here. I was trying to keep it low, and I just hit a fade that turned into a short slice. Yeah, kind of an awkward pitch here. I think I just kind of hit it on the toe a little bit. Left me with a hell of a par putt. And look at that thing roll comfortably by. It's all right. Gonna have to walk away with a bogey on this one. 14th hole, 385-yard par 4. And I was just feeling something with driver today. So this was a little bit of a miss hit. It was pretty low on the face, but you know, went out there like a bullet and just kind of rolled out. So we got a short one in here, about a 90-yard wedge.
Oh no.
I think I just pulled that a hair.
Straight pull.
Yeah, awkward little pin here. You can see there's a little bit of a slope protecting the hole there. I'm gonna ride that and just a little bit outside of gimme range. Come on, please drop. Come on, come on. Oh, no such thing. Not even close. Awful. All right, here we are on the par 4 15th, and driver in hand. I was feeling it today. Where do you think this one's going? Bam! Right down the middle.
Yeah, you've been
Oh, yeah. All right, so into the wind here. I think I needed just one more club. It was struck okay, just came up a little bit short.
Oh, over the bunker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I sent the strap in the air. All right, so actually this wasn't too bad of a putt. They're just tricky little greens to work with. Solid camera work here. Yeah, that was one of the things with this round is I was trying to play at pace and trying to set up the camera, and this is just a total fail right here. Sneaking away with the bogey. All right, par 4 16th. Driver in hand once again. It's not let me down yet. This one landed about 300 in the right center of the fairway.
That was a good finish. Yeah.
Check out that view coming into St. Andrews. All right, I knew when I walked up to this ball it was trouble. So if you see that little flap there, it was basically kind of lying on a repaired divot. And whenever I made contact with it, the ball just did something weird. So I ended up well short, about 30 yards. And then this is just a miss hit. I just schooled this pitch shot here. and found myself deep in the cabbage. Look at this. Oh yeah. Advanced it about a solid 6 feet, got it out, and unfortunately had some camera issues and failed to get my putts, but I promise you it was a 2-putt triple bogey. All right, here I am on the long par 3 17th, 240 yards. One club that wasn't working for me today was 3-wood, and I just swiped this one well short and right. Left myself with a 50-yard pitch, overcooked it. Left myself with another pitch. And yeah, just mediocre at best. So had about 12 feet for bogey, but the putts weren't dropping today. Burned a couple edges, but just couldn't get it done overall. All right, so here it is, closing hole of the new course, par 4 18th. I really wanted to do something good coming off those last 2 holes, but just another swipey swing. Ended up going short and right. Luckily I found it. I still had a shot in. This is 4-iron. And yeah, I got a little bit unlucky on this one. I thought I hit a really good shot. I just ended up pulling it just a hair. All right, folks, I'm walking up to the 18th green. Played a really solid back 9. Just got a little bit loose on a couple swings. Had 2 blow-up holes back to back, but the rest of the round was really clean. Didn't have the best drive off of 18. Hit a good 4-iron. Is a long 200-yard shot into the green, and yeah, just went a little bit left. So I'll have a chip at it. But let's see if I can get this up and down and end on a good note. Got a little chip action here. And not my best work. As you'll see where it ended up, kind of rolled out a little bit. I got a little bit unlucky, but I don't know. Is this 18 feet, 15 feet? I can't do math, but you know what? I was just feeling it. There's something about these closing holes as of late, and I finally got one. Well, today, just finished a new course. Snuck out a par on that last one. Great way to finish. This is just an awesome, awesome course. If you're ever in Scotland, put this one on your bucket list too. I mean, they're all bucket list courses, really. But what a trip it's been. I think now for sure I'm hanging up the clubs, pretty sure, like 95%. But what a great way to finish with the par. Love it.